Welcome back, everybody. We are celebrating Door County and all it has to offer on today's show. If you haven't been there lately, maybe it's time to go. We're getting ready to make a nice big batch of whitefish chowder and later cherry margaritas. But if you want to go to Door County and spend the night and really take it in, or maybe the weekend, or maybe even a whole week, there is a lodge up there that has now been completely redone and is absolutely gorgeous. We're checking into the Gordon Lodge in Bailey's Harbor. Not only great rooms, but a beautiful view too. Take a look.
The Gordon Lodge has been around since 1920. It started out as a private home for the Gordons. Dr. Gordon was a dentist out of Green Bay, and he used to bring his family up, and this is where they would be. Over the years, they expanded, added new buildings, would invite friends and family members, and the legend goes is his wife got sick of cooking and cleaning for everybody, so they opened a resort. Years later, after Dr. Gordon passed, he handed it down through the family, and in 2005, John and Wendy Tinnen bought it, and they are the first owners outside of the Gordon family to own Gordon Lodge. We have 20 main hotel rooms. They come in 3 configurations. We have a King Room Deluxe, which is the largest room in the main hotel. We have 15 King Classics, and we have 4 rooms with 2 double beds. Every room in the main hotel has its own privately partitioned patio with full water view. Comes with our complimentary breakfast buffet, use of our kayaks and paddle boats. We also have 4 miles of quarry washed nature trails. We have bicycles of various sizes that are for our guests to use free of charge. We have a great tennis court. We provide the tennis balls, the tennis rackets. We also have a lot of interesting companies who work with us. We have 2. We have Captain Jeff, who runs Fishtails, who does salmon charters off of our pier, and we have Gravity Trails, which does guided kayak tours to either Cana Island Lighthouse, or there's actually 2 shipwrecks in North Bay that they will kayak you out to, and you can look right down through the North Bay waters and see the shipwrecks. In 2008, we added on to the event center where breakfast and dinner was originally served. We added on tremendously and now have become a premier host of weddings in Door County. Amy Gorham is our events manager and works hand in hand with bride and grooms to help them celebrate their special day.
Well, Gordon Lodge is a premier Door County wedding destination. We have a ceremony site surrounded by North Bay and Lake Michigan. We offer 2 different venues. We have our Gordon Lodge Event Hall Center, which can seat up to 250 people, and we have our boathouse location, which can seat up to 40. When you book your wedding here, we give you our preferred vendor list that we work really close in hand with all of them. It's really nice because our vendors can come right in, work very closely with me to provide your day just the way that you want it. I do a lot of the work that an event planner would do. We put out our guest books, we bring your gifts to the rooms, we do your place cards, your table settings. We'll help straighten up the whole ceremony site.
We have a tremendous amount of repeat guests. My motto is kind of once you stay at Gordon Lodge, you'll never stay anywhere else. But we've had guests who have been staying here for 40 years who celebrated their honeymoons and stay in the same unit for the same time period every year and make their reservations years in advance so they get their particular unit for their particular dates. You know, we also have, since the renovations have occurred, we've had a huge influx of new guests from all over the country. We do weddings just about from everywhere. 2 years ago, we did a beautiful wedding and they were from Australia. And so we've really developed a clientele that comes from everywhere. I mean, we certainly get a good amount of business from the Chicagoland area, Milwaukee, the Twin Cities, even Green Bay and Appleton. But we've really, over the last 2 years, I've seen a great influx of people from Missouri, from Iowa. We've really getting people from all over the country and all over the world.